Hi, my name is Crystal, and I work on the James Webb Space Telescope on release mechanisms and systems engineering, and I've been at Northrop Grumman for 11 years.
I'm Jerry, and I've worked for Northrop Grumman, really space technology, TRW Northrop Grumman for 32 years.
So what inspired you to go into space? Because for my generation, we saw the Apollo and we saw, the moon landing.
Yeah.
And so we had something to go, that's what I want to do.
When I went to JPL, of course, the Cold War was in full swing, and what inspired me was we were trying to catch up on certain areas, and along came Apollo, and I said, look, I'm running this engine here. I've throttled it 20 to 1. Mm-hmm. It runs like a charm. It's high performance. It'll solve all the things you're worried about.
Oh my gosh.
And when I was designing the engine and when we were doing all our data and our testing, all the engineers used slide rules. And now you can use it as a prop when you go talk to kids. Why don't you tell me some of the things you were involved in?
I had always wanted to work on James Webb. I came to Northrop Grumman to work on the James Webb Space Telescope. There's so many firsts in space writing on James Webb. First time we've done a segmented mirror. First time we've done a mirror of this size. And now currently what I work on is actually release mechanisms. So James Webb is a giant deployable, so it needs to be stowed up to fit into an Ariane 5 rocket, but then it needs to deploy out to the size of a tennis court in space.
That's a critical thing because we're going to do a lot more deployable things in space.
So to me, I'd love to see us go there, right? Let's think about what is going to be the next mission after James Webb. We're talking about going back to the moon, right? That's amazing. To me, I feel like we're in such an interesting state right now where there's so much technology that I can't wait to see what else is next.